Hi, I'm Nick, and tonight I will be talking about guitar construction, specifically about C.F. Martin Company. C.F. Martin Company is responsible for designing the most durable acoustic guitars. According to Martin Brochures, Martin's website, other formidable guitar websites, guitar magazines such as Guitar Player and Guitar World, what makes a durable guitar is wood choice, bracing, neck fit, set, and finish. So reviewing C.F. Martin Company, I will review the first point. Wood choice. What C.F. Martin Company chooses in their wood is East Indian rosewood, koa, mahogany, walnut, and spruce. These woods are chosen for their grain quality. The two different types of grain quality you can have are short grain and long grain. The longer the grain, the more susceptible the wood is to crack. And all these woods that Martin chooses are short grain, and they are least likely to crack. And to further combat this problem of cracking, they store their wood in an area that is controlled humidity and temperature. Once the wood is ready to come out of storage, it can now be built into the body of the guitar, which leads to the next point, bracing. In the early 1850s, Martin developed their own patented design, the standard X-scallop bracing. This standard design is structural integrity, which allows the top of the guitar to breathe while leaving it to contain its strength. If there is no bracing or improper bracing, the guitar can eventually, over time, delaminate and fall apart. This bracing was found to be so strong that, quoted by Darrell Martin in his article, Innovation and Development of the Modern Six String, it has become the standard for all steel string flat top acoustic guitars today. Now that we've reviewed the body of the guitar, we'll now go to the next part, which is the neck set. Neck set is important because once it's set to the guitar, the tension of the neck will then eventually bow, and over time, the guitar will be unable to play. What Martin has developed is called the dovetail neck joint. And this neck is then set in the guitar once it is built, and it is designed by Martin. They compensate for this neck bow, and over time the guitar actually gets better as it plays, showing that Martin not only designs their guitars to be played once they're first designed, but over time they continue to be played as they were the first day they were built. And this then leads to the last point, the finish. Once the guitar is built, because it is wood, it is very susceptible to outdoor temperatures and outdoor changes, so the finish is applied to protect the guitar. The finish that Martin uses will eventually set into the wood, and according to Martin Guitars, The History, Brochures, and website, this is known as yellowing, and over time you'll notice that the spruce top on the guitar will yellow, which signifies that the wood is setting in with the finish into the grain, and it actually strengthens the guitar over time. The last point I'd like to make is the dreadnought guitar, which is an innovation that Martin designed in the early 1900s, which sets all these points together into their main guitar that is still being built today. And according to Darrell Martin, Martin Catalog's Guitar Player, this has now become the standard guitar shape in construction today and is modeled after the original Martin dreadnought guitar for most, if not all, guitar companies. In my closing statement, I'd like to say that Martin Guitars once again have innovated the acoustic guitar design. They've done so by their choice of wood, their patented X-bracing, their neck joints to finish, their innovative dreadnought guitar, and most of all, they do this through their experience. They've been in formation for over almost 175 years, and as Frank Martin, the original founder, said, how to build a guitar to give this tone is not a secret. It takes care and patience, carrying selected materials, laying out the proportions, and attending to the details, which adds to the player comfort. Patience in giving the necessary time to finish every part.